welcome to my channel. What would you do if I told you that I had a Goliath deck that wasn't just pure ongoing focused? I mean, I guess you could say it is ongoing focused. Well, anyway, let me explain. First off, my name is Alan, or P1 Alan Saint. Why did I say it like that? My name is Alan, and I brewed up this Goliath Control deck. I feel like it's been getting me some pretty good wins. Let me see what this looks like now. We have a 75% win rate with it right now at this very moment. It says games 6 and 2, and we have a net cubes of 16. So the deck has been doing pretty good. If you'll just allow me a couple of minutes so I can explain the cards and what they could possibly do in a deck like this. First up, we have Aranya. Aranya is an activate. After you play your next card, give it +1 power and move it to the right. Our next 1-cost card is Ebony Maw, our first ongoing card. You can play this after turn... You can't play this after turn 3. Ongoing, you can't play cards here. And then the newest card that we have in our deck is Goliath. He is a 2/1 ongoing +1 power for each other ongoing card you have in play. Madam Web, who is a 2/1 ongoing. You can move one of your other cards away from here each turn. She is kind of like a secret weapon in this deck. I mean, I guess not secret if I'm sharing it with y'all. Don't mind me. 2/2, we have Goose ongoing. Nobody can play cards that cost 4, 5, or 6 here. We got Sam Wilson, Captain America. At game start, add Cap Shield to a random location. Ongoing, you can move Cap Shield. Captain America's Shield is an ongoing card. This can't be destroyed. Give your Cap +2 power when this moves to Cap's location. We have Jean Grey here as a 3/4. Jean Grey's ongoing reads, players must play their first card here each turn, if possible. We have Redwing here. Redwing is a 3/4. The first time this moves, add a card from your hand to the old location. So basically this card works like a Blink or Lockjaw, except for move. This guy right here is like MVP of this deck. War Machine is a 4/6 ongoing. Nothing can stop you from playing cards anywhere. In the 5-cost slot, we have Claw here, who is a 5/4 ongoing. The location to the right has +7 power. In the 6-cost slot, we have Spectrum, who is an on reveal. Give your ongoing cards +2 power. And then finally, we have the Infonaut. The Infonaut is a 6/20. If you played a card last turn, you can't play this. So the first thing you'll notice when you look at this deck is you're probably thinking this deck doesn't have enough ongoings for Goliath to be in it. Well, I think the ongoings are just right. I feel like the reason that this deck excels is because it has a nice amount of power rounded out through the cards, and there are ways to still get power onto the board, or rather, to sneak power onto the board. Things like Madam Web will allow you to have a lot of versatility on the board. So oftentimes you can power spike a certain location. You can use Madam Web to get other cards into Ebony Maw location. Personally, I wouldn't suggest playing Ebony Maw early unless you have War Machine. Though sometimes you could play Goose and Ebony Maw, and I would say that tends to be enough. Maybe try and stick to the middle or the right location. Key little tips for this deck: interactions that you might not think work the way that they should. If you play Ebony Maw on Madam Web, once you move it, you still can't play into her lane. Goose and Jean Grey are an interesting interaction. If you use Goose on Jean Grey's lane, they can still play bigger cost cards on other lanes, so be careful with that. Redwing move does happen at the beginning of the turn, so if Infonaut comes flying out of your hand and they Shang-Chi it, be warned. I am warning you right now. I would highly suggest not running this deck if you don't have Captain America. You can probably run like another version of this deck, but Goliath probably doesn't get as much value. Also, the thing about the shield is being able to move, so you can use the shield as a token in your Jean Grey lane, meaning like if you use the shield to move into the Jean Grey lane, you don't have to play into the Jean Grey lane if it's clogged. Let's look at replacements for y'all. Cosmo. Cosmo's a great replacement in this deck. Cosmo has amazing versatility with something like Madam Web. A lot of the 1, 2, and 3 cost cards that your opponent will be playing are also on reveal, so using him on a Goose lane. If you feel like you want to be able to go taller in a lane, I would suggest using Iron Man. Iron Man is a good replacement for something like Claw in this deck, because with him and the other ongoing cards as well as Spectrum, you'll be able to basically win a lane for you, as long as you don't get Red Guardian. Ghost Spider is going to be a good replacement for something like Aranya. She's going to be a little tougher to use because you actually have to play her out on the same turn or the following turn as Redwing. You could also go with something like Iron Fist. Iron Fist being a cheap 1/2 that can move your card is also a good idea for something like this. Finally, you have Heimdall, who would be a good replacement in this deck. Since our deck is more ongoing focused, I didn't really place him in here. I replaced him with something like Spectrum, but I see a world where that could work, like not replacing Spectrum with Heimdall, but adding Heimdall instead of something like, let's say, Claw. Only because with Jean Grey being able to control where your opponent plays, Heimdall's last turn surprise of switching everything out, as well as getting getting Redwing to drop something from your hand, can be pretty brutal. I think that's really it for the deck. I think the rest of the deck kind of has to be watched to understand. Most of this deck really is, I would say, a decent amount reliant on War Machine. War Machine allows you to do some pretty crazy stuff. And on that note, be sure to give me a little thumbs up, and subscribe. Yeah, I guess we'll just get to the games. Enjoy, y'all. Peace. All right, let's do it. Okay, Aranya, right? Do we go Goose or Goliath? I like the idea of Goose. Ooh, well, Madam Web can help us get Goose into the left. I feel like they're gonna Modok on the left. That's probably why they snapped. Oh, so it's a Khonshu. Do we just play that there now? They have the extra energy, so they could already play Modok. It doesn't really matter, does it? I think maybe we Redwing now. I'll leave the shield there.
I'm coming for you.
Spectrum would be ideal. Actually, no. Oh wait, yeah, because we can dump Infinite anywhere.
Is power.
Now the question is, do we do this right? I think so. Maybe we move one of these. I want to snap back.
Oh, snap. Victory.
We're up against the guy. On your left. I guess ideally we want Infinite to go on the left because him alone could really win that. Maybe we'll play Madam Web here. If we get Claw next turn, I think we're just gonna Redwing with Aranya. An extra goose. We got Claw, but now we have an extra goose, and I don't know if I want to launch that. Or I guess we could. Because honestly, if goose hits on the left, we could still get big there. Perfect. Should we protect it? We'll do this. Do we snap? I think we snap.
Snap.
Huh. So they could still Shang us on
All
the left,
systems go.
which really sucks. I think we do this, and we drop this guy here. Can we still move the shield? Yeah, we can. I mean, honestly, as long as they don't hit us with Shang left, we won. That Sarah allows them to play Shang on the left. Or also they had a Zabu, so it would have cost 2 anyway. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of sure.
Opponent snap.
Wait, so if they do Shang us, this can at least match their Shang's power. Alright, let's try it. Sweet.
Victory.
Awesome. Okay. I think we goose mid. Ooh. Should we Jean Grey now?
Oh, snap.
I like this hand already. I think we goose on the left. As long as they don't like rogue our war machine, we should be good. Interesting. I think for now we're gonna not expose our goose. We'll do this. Just in case they have plans for that symbiote Spider-Man. Odin? Okay, why not? We could just straight up play our Infinite And Sentinel next turn.
All hail Hydra!
That was interesting. Okay, I'm kind of not mad at it. I think we still win this now. We can move this. Okay, yeah.
Victory.
I wasn't mad at that. Ooh. So we Goliath right. We Ebony Maw left. Ooh. I think we'll do this, actually. Then we Maw on the left and Goliath on the right. Only problem is they're not gonna have a. Ooh, jeez.
Opponent snapped.
Do I trust it? If we get to move our shield, we can get 2, 4, 6. Damn, that's not enough. I think we have to. I think we have to do this. I wanted to Spectrum, but I think Claw gets it for us. Right? If they Heimdall, I think it doesn't move everything to the left. Woo! Let's find out.
I see the way.
Oh, it doesn't? It moves it one more.
I see the way.
Oh, double Heimdall. Okay, we got Goliath. We'll play it here. Ooh, excuse me. Do we play Maw on the right? We can always claw it. Come on, Jordan. There we go. Okay, chances of Kahori are high. Ugh. Don't like that. Do we? I kind of like this. I know it's crazy, But we do have Claw and Spectrum. My only, oh, you know what? I don't have the, I don't have, what's his face, War Machine yet. Okay, not a bad trade-off. Magic. I want to snap. Do we snap? Sure. We'll do this now so we can at least play our Ebony Maw. Oh wait, we didn't. Oops. Did a little mishap, guys. Well, we still have an extra turn. I think we move Goliath? Or do we just go for Redwing now? I think, no, I'm gonna hold it. And we're doing this. That goose is probably gonna mess him up. Okay. Infinite, please. Woo! Okay, we move this here. We'll move this here. We'll drop this here and this here. Woo! Let's do it.
Knowledge is power. You won't need this anymore.
Wait.
Victory.
Awesome. Do we drop Goose mid? I like that idea. Yes. Sure. That's just rude. Do we War Machine? I think so. And I like this. Okay.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Ugh. I think I think we do this. Ugh. Damn it. I was really hoping for Redwing. Oh, maybe we just try to win all three. Oh, I forgot about Craven there. Jeez, I don't think we win that.
Hello, can you understand me?
Wild.
Victory.
Okay, we got Jotunheim on board. Should we Jean Grey that? They're a junk deck. Do we? I think we just play this out now. Maybe we'll Jean Grey on the left. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little shook right now. Like the idea of playing out Aranya now. If we do this, we could still move it. Jeez. We can't really... Well, hopefully next turn we can get our, what's his face? Redwing. We can't play that. I think we're gonna have to.
Opponent snapped.
Maybe we do this. No, let's not actually, because if we get Redwing next turn, that could be good. We're gonna fortify our left lane.
Knowledge is power.
Wakanda forever!
Ooh. Okay, well they're kept off on the left. We could Redwing. We can't move the shield. Do we snap back? I almost want to. I think the only one that loses it for us is Claw. But luckily we got Infinite. Sweet. Woo! Why do I play these crazy ass games?